Hi.
Hello. So, welcome to
Wise words.
with Eric and Sloan.
Yay.
Yes,
So Sloan, how was your evening? Tell me about it.
my evening was started out amazing actually.
Did it?
I I made a cake for Veronica because it's her birthday. So I went to go visit with my friend Veronica.
I was like, where's this cake?
Oh, no, it's at her house. And I sang happy birthday and I hung out with her. And then I was like, oh my gosh, it's 8:45. So I should be walking home now because it's time for Glee at 9. So I was all excited watching the episode. It was very compelling. As I'm sitting there, I'm realizing that, there's a lot of commercials in this episode. That's kind of strange. And then you arrived, and I'm like freaking out because of, what happened, with Quinn and Finn and Quinn's parents. And then,
You don't want to spoil it for anyone out there who hasn't seen the show yet.
if you haven't seen the show yet, you're kind of an idiot.
We do not need to alienate any of our fans. What if one of them doesn't?
Fine.
What if one of them
fine,
doesn't? If you
fine.
don't watch Glee, it's fine. We totally love you anyway. But back to the
Kind of.
back. Okay.
I'm just kidding. Anyways, so you come and we watch the last song that they sing, and then it's over. It's gone. That's it.
Kind of like most episodes of TV shows are. They play, they have commercials, and it's done. It's over. It's time to move on.
I understand that, Eric, but the thing is basically half the episode was commercials. Literally. It was all commercials.
Get
I
out of here.
Last week, I mean, last week it didn't feel like that at all. This week, it was like, oh, here's a Verizon commercial about coming home for the holidays and how AT&T sucks. And then I was like, oh, here's a commercial with Luke Wilson advertising how much AT&T is better than Verizon. I was like, nice move, AT&T. Exactly. Let's call in Luke Wilson to tell everyone.
He's obviously not doing anything.
I was like, whatever.
Whatevs.
But either way, I'm sorry, but I feel like Glee it's my time. It's my time.
Apparently.
And the commercials took my time. Fox came into my home as a friend, okay? And then just to rob me of my time. Yes.
It's a silent,
rob me.
It's like a smooth criminal.
Yeah, exactly.
Fox was a smooth criminal.
Fox was a smooth criminal.
Does that make you Alice? Or what's the name of the girl in that song? She came into the window.
Annie.
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 Annie, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Are you okay, Annie?
No, I'm not okay.
Annie, are you okay?
I am not okay.
Okay,
My name's
Annie?
not Annie. Fox. Okay?
That sounds way too similar to another word. I have to check my food.
Fox.
I'll be back.
What? What are you saying? Either way, I feel as though I have been robbed of my Glee time. Fox channel. Okay? I am not pleased with the amount of commercials that occurred during Glee. I'm pissed. Another thing, we didn't see Jane Lynch this episode.
At all?
I'm sorry, Ryan Murphy. What the H? Okay? Where was Jane Lynch? I mean, it didn't really go with what was going on with the whole plot or whatever, but still.
She could have been there for a second or two.
She could have been there for a second chewing out Rachel for having her crush on Mr. Schuster. Something. I don't know. What?
You're like a review. You're like Entertainment Weekly. You are. You spoil. You're a spoiler.
I am no spoiler.
You are a spoiler.
Whatever.
I haven't necessarily seen the episode either. Entertainment Weekly.
Okay, you saw the preview last week that Rachel's gonna have a crush on Mr. Schuster.
I didn't see that.
You didn't?
No.
are you?
I'm not such a diehard fan like you are. My Facebook isn't Gleed out, okay?
Okay. Whenever we watch Glee, you're like, oh my god, I love the gay kid. That's
oh, no,
how you.
I enjoy the episode. It's not like I don't, but it's just that it's not recording. Oh, it is recording. Hey. It's just that, like, I enjoy it, but it's also just a show, so... Just kidding.
It's not a
just
show,
kidding.
it's a lifestyle, Eric. It's
Apparently.
a lifestyle.
Apparently.
I'm just kidding.
Annie, apparently.
Okay. Fox is a smooth criminal, and my name is not Annie. First off.
That should be a quote. That's like a one-liner. Fox is a smooth criminal, and my name is not Annie.
Fox came into my home as a friend, and they left as an
enemy.
enemy.
Loves it.
Not okay, Fox.
Anyway.
Not okay. Cut down your commercials during Glee, Fox.
Or
I
else
feel like
Sloan
I
is coming
watched.
for you.
I feel like I watched half an hour of Glee and a half an hour of commercials.
I'm pretty sure you didn't. I'm pretty sure that it's probably the same as it was. They probably just had them more often. Shorter times, more often. We could look it up to see how long the episode was in comparison to something else. Because maybe it'll either validate your argument right now, or it will show you that Fox is no smooth criminal and is actually a friend.
I don't have an argument. I am hurt.
Well, maybe you're hurt because you are...
I feel pain.
You were getting too attached to the show. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe this is an intervention. Maybe this is an intervention from Fox saying, relax, Annie, relax.
You are
I'm not here. No. This is Fox
You
saying...
are not having a Glee intervention right now.
No, this is
on
Fox.
YouTube in front of our 7 fans?
That.
What are you thinking?
It's more like 3. But it's Fox's way of saying, Annie, I'm actually a friend. I'm trying to help you out. I'm not a smooth criminal. I'm actually...
I can't even deal with this right now. I need to go to a bar. I need a drink.
Drink some DC and you'll be alright, alright? Anyway.
Take your Glee intervention and you can go stick it.
Okay. This is exactly how intervention starts. That's usually involved too.
What?
You've talked about going and getting a drink because you're angry. You are obsessive about this show to the point that it's taking over your life. You said it's a lifestyle. This wasn't a lifestyle you had before Glee. What is going on with you? Where's the friend that I love? She would never let this happen. I just want her back.
This is not a Glee-vention, everyone, okay?
Intervention.
Glinter.
And they would love that shit. Stuff.
Alright.
Anyway.
I'm thoroughly outraged with Fox. And I'm also outraged with Eric because he chose to use this episode or whatever to have a Glee intervention with me. So, therefore, now I have 2 enemies in my home. One being named Fox. The other being named Eric.
I saw that happening. I was like,
All
well,
right.
she didn't. You're like Sue right now.
Sue? How?
Am I gonna just be called the gay kid? Are you gonna take away my name now too?
What?
Sue Silverstein or whatever her name is on the show?
What did she do? How am I like Sue?
You're freaking out. You're putting your middle finger in my face? Like it's a high five?
I can't even begin to fathom the damage you could have caused.
I'm gonna throw up down your back.
Oh, I'm about to throw up down your back.
Anyway, we should probably let them go.
If you've gotten to the end of this video, I would like to say that red velvet cake is the hardest cake I have ever tried to make.
And Glee is an obsession.
And I love Glee.
The end.
The end.
Bye.
Bye, 7 fans.